Welcome to the CryptoNest. Okay, so let's do some stocks here. Coinbase. So I have maybe 3 counts here that are possible. So we do have 5 wave up. I could count this as a wave A. Now we're working to the B wave. Within this B wave, could it be that this was, oopsie, didn't want to do that. Maybe this was the A, this is the B, and this is the C. It's a bit crazy though. And all that could be just an A. We're going to have a B and a C, and that's going to complete the B wave in orange. And after that, we can go and push a higher price and make a new all-time high for Coinbase. This is actually, those are the Fibonacci retracement. I can remove the 0.236 now. So if all this is a A wave, and this now could be working into the B wave, this is the area where a B wave can stop. It can even go and make a high B wave, which is going to be a deeper B wave, which is not good, because the more the B wave is deep, the less there is room left for the C wave to go higher. So we don't want a B wave deep. But 1, 2. I can also count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how it goes with that. So all this could be a wave 1, and this could be a wave 2. So there is a lot of potential on Coinbase. MicroStrategy, I thought we were done and we're going higher here, but I did tell you this can still be a high B wave, and perhaps it was, right? And this was very hard, honestly, to catch, because when you go higher than the 0.7886, you tend to believe that, we're working on that last leg up. But then, because it's making ABCs all the time, you can see that how important is when you can trust or double check levels with Fibonacci extensions. So the B wave can go up to 1.38. It just went a little bit below that, and price got rejected, and there you go. So we are getting rejected. Actually, we got rejected, and now I can tell you that this was an A. This ABC, we did this B wave, and now we're working to the C. And also it makes sense, because the C wave is really impulsive to the downside, and this is what we're having. Now there is probably a 1, 2 here, and I'm not sure if this is a 1, 2 or it just here a 1, 2. I would say all this was the third wave, this is the fourth, and now we're having the fifth. So I could count this as a complete wave. Now, what do I have here? Well, this alarm triggered. Now we're bouncing back. You can see that I did the fib extension wave A to wave C, 1-to-1 ratio. That both sold already. You can see that we just reacted bend on the 1.236, 36698, and now we're having a bounce. Can it go lower? Yes. 358.93 and 342.75. Also, we have the MA50 200 here joining the party, and we do have the bigger retracement for this fourth wave. So we do have the 0.32, 341.95. So let's see if Coinbase can, first of all, as a first sign of changing of mood, of not being happy and being down, like into this mood of downtrend, it would have to break at least this downtrend here, line, that would be the first thing that maybe something more bullish it's happening. For sure, reaching price higher than 410.30 would be a second good hint. And then after that, we need to see the structure. If we can give us 5-way up and 3-wave down, then I would scale into MicroStrategy a little bit more. Hot-dead mining. Well, Canadian one is deferred, so I'm going to see that, you know, the US, which is real time, you can see that it's recovering pretty fast. So wait. So it's recovering. So I would say we're still there. And I was saying that I think that the other time that we have an ABC, I was counting this as a wave, and we could go lower. I could also count this 5-way up, and this is why I labeled this a circle wave 1 in red. It's in red because it's not, probability are not that high that this is a 5-way up and it's going to work out. You can see that the correction also is messy. Recently, well, you know, last week, Friday, the price react to the MA 200. We are about to do maybe a golden cross, so that's positive. We do have fib retracement here, 2604, 2479, 2311, and in a case we don't do that, then yeah, below 2311, I'm going to remove the 1-2 settings, and I'm going to stick. This is just a big wave A, and we're working on a B wave, and the end of the bull market is going to finish on a C wave. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Yeah. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Let me know. Okay, have a good day. Bye.